correcting the people around her. She might never even have seen the effect her anger-natured character. She might never even have seen the effect of her. She might never even have seen the effect her anger-natured character had on those around her. This is why the Buddha always taught that the mind must be investigated thoroughly in a constant moment-by-moment practice, says the Bhagavad. It goes right along with the basic teaching of seeing things clearly as they are. There is no escaping this basic tenet of our philosophy, which includes the ensuing training practice of meditation. You are correct, Venerable Sir, says Mahāyāna. Since we no longer have the benefit of the Buddha's physical presence for diagnosing mental problems and effecting cures, human beings are now left with the choice of either languishing in their own suffering or treating themselves by using the methods the Master provided, the foremost of which are Vipassana and Samatha meditations. Let's not forget what the Buddha truly meant by bhavana, or meditation, says Mahāyāna. In the fullest sense of the term, it means mental cultivation. It aims at cleansing the mind of impurities and disturbances, such as lustful desires, hatred, ill will, indolence, worries, restlessness, and skeptical doubts. It also aims at cultivating such qualities as concentration, awareness, intelligence, will, energy, the analytical faculty, confidence, joy, and tranquility, leading finally to the attainment of the highest wisdom, which sees the nature of things as they are and realizes the ultimate truth, Nibbana. The Arahants on the subcommittee nod in agreement. Excuse me. The Arahants on the subcommittee nod in complete agreement with the chairman's profound statement. The mental illnesses, problems, and delusions we have been discussing today, continues Mahāyāna, are nearly all treatable with meditation, and the Master accepted the 40 different objects for this practice that were already in existence before his time. The six archetypical characters you mentioned a few moments ago, Buddha, are alike in one respect. They will all respond to the positive and uplifting effects of meditation. In fact, different objects of meditation are prescribed for each of the 6 types of temperament. The 44 mental illnesses will eventually disappear when the mind is centered on mindfulness and is fully functioning as its own self-investigating mechanism. This keeps it balanced and in harmony with all things. Are you sure we didn't read this last time? I think we read this. Yeah. I think we've also explained it. Yeah. Which. I think that's Kakacupamasutta. Okay. Sorry, we read this page like 2 days ago. Okay. Let's start on page 377. Yeah, 377, second paragraph. We started on the wrong page. Okay, 377, second paragraph. The Satipatthana Sutta, begins Ananda, is the most important discourse the Lord gave on the subject of meditation, particularly on the Vipassana technique. It is divided into 4 parts: the body, the feelings and sensations, the mind, and various moral and intellectual subjects. As you all know, we very oftentimes recite the sutta to a dying person to help them purify their thoughts, which helps them achieve a happier rebirth. The necessary element in all techniques, subjects, and objects of meditation is mindfulness, says Ananda. either by developing insight or concentration. The practices focus on staying in the present moment. We all know that the end result of the Buddha's meditation was enlightenment, or nirvana, says another. The intermediate progressions of meditation training, however, result in a peaceful, happy life and loving kindness for all. Please allow me to quote the Buddha's words from the Kakacupamasutta. Bhikkhus, even if bandits were to sever you savagely limb by limb with a two-handled saw, he who gave rise to a mind of hate towards them would not be carrying out my teaching. Herein, bhikkhus, you should train thus. Our minds will remain unaffected, and we shall utter no evil words. We shall abide compassionate for their welfare, with a mind of loving kindness, without inner hate. We shall abide pervading them with a mind imbued with loving kindness. And starting with them, we shall abide pervading the all-encompassing world with a mind imbued with loving kindness, abundant, exalted, and immeasurable, without hostility and without ill will. That is how you should train, bhikkhus. You should keep this advice on the simile of the saw constantly in mind. That will lead to your welfare and happiness for a long time. Mental cultivation, in essence, means cultivating metta, loving kindness, said Mahakassapa. The Buddha's treatment of every sort of mental illness or delusion was always based on metta. Even seeing things clearly as they are means seeing them through the eyes of loving kindness, because this is the fundamental fact of the universe, of reality itself. Please let me quote one more verse from the Buddha on the subject, continues Mahakassapa. The arahants in the clearing of banyan trees smile and then close their eyes to listen carefully. Sleep and wake in comfort. You see no evil dreams. You are dear to humans and non-humans. Deities protect you. Fire, poison, and weapons cannot touch you. Your mind quickly concentrates. Your countenance is serene. And when you die, it will be without confusion in your mind. Even if you fail to attain nibbana, you will pass to a world of bliss. On that happy note, my brothers, I think we will adjourn for the day, says the chairman, smiling. We are the lucky ones. We have attained nibbana, and we are experiencing that bliss here now. The arahants stand up and stretch their limbs. The sun is setting, and the sky is a stunning display of oranges, yellows, and crimson. They walk in silence up the steep path to the cave entrance, and turn occasionally to appreciate the impermanent spectacle of nature. Their inward reflection is on metta, the most potent of all energies, the one that powers the entire universe and beyond. They know that metta, in essence, is love. Okay, let's stop it. Any volunteers? 77, second paragraph. The Satipatthana Sutta, Vijayanath, is the most important discourse to learn on the subject of meditation, particularly on the Vipassana technique. You guys understand, right? Very simple. No questions? No questions? Okay. It is divided into 4 parts: the body, the feelings and sensations, the mind, and various moral and intellectual subjects. Any questions? You guys understand? I'm sorry? Oh, sensations. Sensation is like a feeling. Yeah, sensation. Like what kind of sensation is it? Is it ticklish? Is it hot? Is it cold? Does it feel good? Does it feel bad? Yeah. Does it hurt? Is it your sensation? Feeling. Yeah. Basically, well, maybe not. Yeah. Sensation. Suffering? No. Suffering is suffering, but sensation is like it's every feeling that you can perceive. That's sensation. Yeah. It's like if I massage you, how do you feel? What kind of sensation do you feel? Yeah. If I scratch you, what kind of sensation do you feel? There's a feeling. Yeah. I think you asked this question 2 days ago. Yeah. Well, actually, the subject of meditation here is just it's like a topic, similar to like a topic. If someone asks you like, what subjects do you have? In terms of your classes, you can say, oh, I have DHAMMA, I have science, I have Siddhanta Pitaka. These are subjects. It's similar to a topic. You understand? So your subjects in school are the things that you study for each in each class. You understand? Yeah, subjects. Moral, sila. Yeah. Moral, yeah. Yeah. Morality, yeah. Morality is okay. Moral is like the thing that you do that is righteous, that is good. Yeah. Morality is the quality that you have. Moral is like the things you do that are good, honest, yeah, that are righteous, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Any questions? Well, morality is the thing that we consider righteous. Like if you are a moral person, that means you have morality. You understand? If you are immoral, that means you have no morality. Okay? You are a very immoral person. That means you have no morality. You lie, you cheat, you steal, you kill, you do many bad things. You don't care about other people. Okay? Immoral. But if you are moral, then you do what is right. Okay? You have morality, you have sila. Yeah. And MORS. What do you think, Flo? Is it in the book? First paragraph. Oh, I'm looking at the second paragraph. M-O. Oh, M-Y. M-Y-S-T-I-C. Mystic. Mystic. Mystic state. Like very mysterious. As you all know, we very often, sorry, as you all know, we very oftentimes recite the sutta to a dying person to help them purify their thoughts, which helps them achieve a happier rebirth. Do you guys understand? Oftentimes. Always. Yeah, there's sometimes and oftentimes. Oftentimes, it happens very often. Yeah. So they recite the Satipatthana Sutta to someone who's dying so that they can be reborn in a much happier place, like in heaven, hopefully. The necessary element in all techniques, subjects, and objects of meditation is mindfulness, says Amadutta. Any questions? Elements. Like a very specific quality, like earth, water, fire, metal. These are elements. So here is it's a very specific thing in every technique that is a very specific thing that you need in every technique. Okay, so mindfulness is that one element that you need if you are to practice any form of meditation, right? So in Kammatthana, how many objects of meditations are there? 40. Yeah. So you have to like focus on the body, the bones, the hair, or whatever, right? I'm sorry? I forgot. Is that death? Death? Focus on that. Okay. Any other questions? No question. Okay. Either by developing insight or concentration, the practice is focused on staying in the present moment. You guys understand? Insight. Insight is to it's knowing something deeply, to get some kind of insight, to know something. Yeah. Enlightenment? No. But I think here that they're referring to Vipassana meditation. It's like insight meditation. You know something and you see it clearly. Yeah. Well, like if you gain insight into something, you gain some kind of knowledge about that thing. You understand? It's to gain knowledge about something. It's like a deeper kind of knowledge. It's not super. It's not on the surface. It's a little deeper. You understand? It's much deeper. Insight is to know something at a much deeper level. not at the surface. It's like the difference between your skin and your bones. Yeah. Just knowing something exists is your skin. But to know the details of it is like the bone. That's insight. To know more about it.
It's a bit wisdom. How is that can come with the because of being more with
Yeah. As a result, wisdom. I feel like wisdom and insight are different. Well, insight is like you get to see something and understand it. Yeah. It can be wisdom, yeah. But insight and wisdom are two different things. It's to get a deeper understanding of something. That's insight. Yeah, it's a much deeper understanding of something. Yeah. Yes. You focus on something, that's concentration. Like if you're doing your assignment, you are concentrating on your assignment, trying to get it done. How many of you like assignments? Do you like assignments? One of the old, no, one of the former students of this class suggested that I give out assignments, like a test or something. Okay, any other questions? Okay, we all know that the end result of the Buddha's meditation was enlightenment, or nirvana, says Ananda. You guys understand, right? No question? Okay. The intermediate progressions of meditation training, however, result in a peaceful, happy life and loving kindness for all. Any questions? Intermediate. Intermediate is like, it's in between two or more things. So here, I'm guessing they're talking about like the step-by-step progress. It's not like you sit and meditate one time and you attain enlightenment. You have to go through many steps, right? You have to develop many qualities. But you have to practice anapanasati, samatha, vipassana, and then enlightenment. Yeah. Are you talking about intermediate progressions? Well, intermediate progression is like the progress that you make in between now and enlightenment or enlightenment. Yeah. Intermediate is in between two or more things. So, progress, progression, yes, progress. Intermediate between two or more things. From the beginning to the end. This step, you have to progress step by step. It's not like you just sit down one time and enlighten. You know, one time. No, but you have to improve. It's intermediate progression between one or more things. So from the beginning to enlightenment. So the things that you develop along the way. Okay. Please allow me to quote the Buddha's words from the Kakacupamasutta. Does anybody know what that means? Kakacupama? What does it mean? Body? Kakacuma. Yeah. Okay. Bhikkhus, even if bandits were to sever you savagely, limb by limb, with a two-handled saw, he who gave rise to a mind of hate towards them would not be carrying out my teaching. Wow. So do you guys understand what that means? That means if someone were to attack you, hurt you, and try to kill you, if your mind develops hatred at that moment, that means you are not practicing the Buddha's teaching. So even if somebody were to try to kill you, you just have to let it happen. You understand? What would you do if somebody tries to kill you? Would you fight back? Yes. Yeah. Okay, any questions? Bandits. A bandit is someone who robs people. Bandit. Like they might wait at a specific location, and maybe they'll have a gun. Okay, give me your money, give me your goods, give me whatever you have. Bandit. Yeah, it's a thief, a robber. Yeah. Savagery. Savagery. It's like okay, a savage is a person who is not civilized, like an animal. He doesn't really care. Savage. They're like wild animals. It's a human being who is similar to a wild animal. Yeah. They will kill you anyway, in any time. Okay? No kindness. Yeah. They're like wild animals. They're not like civilized people. For civilized people, we think before we decide whether or not we're going to kill. But if you're savage, you don't really care. They will kill you in front of anyone. Very uncivilized. Yeah. Two-handed saw. Okay, what is a saw? No. A saw, like when you cut wood. Yeah. Done? Wow. I will have to study Burmese. Wow. Herein, bhikkhus, you should train thus. Our minds will remain unaffected and shall utter no evil words. We shall abide compassionate for their welfare, with a mind of loving kindness without inner hate. Do you guys understand? Okay. I'm not sure what you said. Oh, inner hate, inner hatred, or inner hate that you have in here. It makes no sense. I don't know why they put inner hate, because hate is a feeling that you have inside. I think that the author just wanted to make it sound beautiful. It's the hate that you have inside. Yeah. We never say inner hate. We just say hate. Because inner is inside. Outer is outside. Yeah. So I really don't understand why the author wrote inner hate. Because any form of hatred is in here. Yeah. Any questions? Unaffected. Like not bothered. If, for example, if I say many bad things to you and I take this and I throw it at you, but for you, your mind is very calm, okay? Unaffected. Yeah, you understand? But if you get angry, then that means you have been affected. Okay? If you remain unaffected, I can throw things at you, I can say bad things to you, pour water on you, and you do not get angry. You are unaffected. You don't get angry, you don't fight back, you are unaffected. But if you get angry, then you have been affected. You understand? Abide. Abide is to dwell, to live. Yeah, to live. Yeah. We shall live compassionately. Oh, sorry. We shall live compassionate for their welfare. Abide is to live. Yeah. We shall abide pervading them with a mind imbued with loving kindness. And starting with them, we shall abide pervading the all-encompassing world with a mind imbued with loving kindness, abundant, exalted, and immeasurable, without hostility and without ill will. Well, it's a very long sentence. Pervade. Pervade is to spread, especially like a feeling. Like if all the students were to slowly get angry one by one, the anger is pervading one by one, two by two, all of us, we're getting angry. Or maybe we're all feeling happy. So that happy feeling is pervading the entire classroom. Okay. And being, it's like your mind, it's like you are spreading loving kindness with your mind. Your mind is sending loving kindness. Okay, your mind has loving kindness. Okay, imbued with loving kindness. Any other questions? Sayosana. To spread.
Yeah.
Attachment. Near attachment. Ah. Uh, a mind with loving kindness. Attachments. No. No. Love. Sayosin. I've never heard that word until now. Until today. Okay. Any other questions? No questions? I don't see where you are reading. What are you reading? Oh, sever. To sever. To sever something is to cut it. Like you cut someone's arm off. You sever his arm. You understand? Sever. Yeah. So even if bandits were to sever you limb by limb, what is a limb? Your limb, your arm, your legs. Yeah. These are your limbs. So even if someone were to cut your arm off, you should not feel hatred towards that person. If, even if bandits were, so this is not a real situation. He's just giving you an example. Even if someone were to cut your arm off, you should not hate them. Yeah. Did you do that? No. You cut your arm off. I love you. With all people with it. Okay. That is how you should train people. You should keep this advice on the simile of the saw constantly in mind. You guys understand? That is how you should train people. You should keep this advice on the simile of the saw constantly in mind. Any questions? Simile, well, a simile and a metaphor. A simile is like when you describe something using words like or as. Actually, you know what? Let me double check because it might have another meaning. Yeah, it's not really a simile. It's it's something else. There's another word, but a simile. Oh, let me. Yeah, it's something else. That kind of thing. Certainly not being with my client. So if you guys manage to follow. This is something else. I don't know why I keep calling it simile. Any other questions? You guys want to take a break? You guys want to continue into 7? Okay, let's take a break for 10 minutes.
That would be you out there.
It's my favorite. Put some music on the song. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite strong. I can't believe how much it turned me on. Just to be your baby. Don't you worry. Come a little closer. Let's go over. One ahead. Don't return.